John Brown. Here's a quick question for all my collector friends out there. What is your plan for your collection?
What up, TikTok, Simple One, Simple Cross? That was my buddy John Brown. If you're not following him, go follow him. Great content, smart guy, has a lot of knowledge. I love his stuff. And I love his dioramas. I wish I could make my own. Anyways, that was an awesome question. So, one of the things I want to do and when I get back to collecting is I want to finish my Street Fighter figures, get Bison, Dalzin, Guile, DJ, and Cammy. I want to get those last characters. I already have Sagat and Blanka pre-ordered. I want to finish my last Ronin collection, which is I need to get Splinter, which I found him on eBay. Not cheap, but there's a couple of new figures that are coming out, including the female Casey Jones, April O'Neil, Granny April O'Neil, which I do have pre-ordered. There's another like cop cyborg that's part of that collection. There's some more new Ninja Turtle stuff that's coming out that I'm contemplating on doing. I know the Mirage Turtles, they still have them on pre-order on Big Bad, and I'm still contemplating on getting those because I missed out on the 4-pack. G.I. Joe, I definitely want to expand on my G.I. Joe collection. I have a ton of figures on my freaking Amazon wish list that I want to get to put into my G.I. Joe collection. NECA just released new pictures, and pre-order is up on Big Bad for the striped suit Beetlejuice from Beetlejuice, which I just pre-ordered him. I was excited. I fucking jumped on it. And of course, there's another Beetlejuice from the very first movie where he's wearing like the cab suit. There's a cab driver looking character. I found him at Walmart. I'm hoping I hit it well enough to where I can go back and find him. We'll see. I admit that is something I am probably going to go after when I get paid. The one that's on my wall, the one that does not pose, it's staying in the package. It's staying in the package. Other than that, there's a couple of things I really want to get. If I did lose my 18-inch Batman, I want a hot toy. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I think once I get my credit fixed, I can start doing like the pay-as-you-go plans that Sideshow has. So I might go after a hot toy for Michael Keaton Batman. I still have the 89 Batmobile and Batman McFarlane figures. The 2-pack of the Batmobile and Batman. Still on my Amazon wish list, which of course the price went. There are new Crow figures from a company that I have not bought yet called Trick or Treat Studios. They have a Brandon Lee figure coming out, which is almost looks like a statue version of him, which honestly I'm fine. I mean, look, I don't move my figures. I don't play with them. I kind of want to, but I don't. But, of course I want that. It's Brandon Lee. But, for the first time ever that I know of, Trick or Treat Studios is doing a fully posable comic book version of Eric Draven the Crow. White body, black, it's totally black and white. It's fully posable. You pull the arms off and pull the sleeves on, you put his coat on and then his sleeves. It is fully posable. You're going to have him, he has 2 head sculpts, another set of arms, bunch of hands, weapons, everything. It looked beautiful. It looked gorgeous. He even had the bullets and stuff from the original comic. I will be going after that. I am going to expand my Crow collection to having at least one comic book version. Oh, It looks so good. And then I top it off, because you know I have Pinhead. You know I'm a Hellraiser fan. Trick or Treat Studios is doing Hellraiser figures. They aren't posable. I'm kind of okay with it. I know most people will be like, I ain't buying that. I can't pose it. I don't care. I'm excited. It's Hellraiser. So, I'm friggin' excited. Because honestly, the original NECA figures that... original Hellraiser figures that NECA put out, they weren't posable. You couldn't do anything with them. They literally just stood there. I think maybe their arms moved and head moved, and that was it. So, I'm okay with that. Otherwise, I'm definitely getting back into comics. Because I miss it. I've been missing doing comics. So I'm definitely going to get back into comics. And try and finish a lot of the collections that I've been missing. I mean, I had a huge collection of King Spawn, Scorch, Gunslinger, and I'd love to get my original Spawn collection back. I did find somebody that's selling like 1 through 35, which is where I left off, for $160 on eBay. Contemplating. First, I got other stuff to do. But yeah, collecting wise, that's pretty much what I'm going to be going after. I do have more pre-orders up, which, again, guys, if you pre-order something on Big Bad, they don't charge you. The only time they do charge you is if it's a Hot Toy or a Mezco. And I do believe SH Figure Arts or Mayfax, I do believe they have a little bit of a price that you have to pay them. Which, understandable, they're expensive figures. I have thought about getting back into the Thundercats with the Super 7 $35 or the $20-some figures. Because one, I don't need all those stupid accessories. I just want the figure. I'm contemplating. I haven't decided yet. But I'm mainly going to finish filling out stuff like my Street Fighter collection, my Joes, that I freaking love my J.I. Joe collection. I just wish I could have gotten further in it, because I know now, me going after like Serpentor, which I want, it's going to cost me a fortune to do. Dark Marin Bender I would love, because he's one of my Joes from my childhood. It's going to be a fortune to get. But one thing at a time. First, which thanks to TikTok, I found a full-size frame, bed frame, headboard and all, free shipping for $112. So I'm going to be focusing on that. And my desk I even found on TikTok shop for more than $77. The only thing that sucks, shipping handling kind of sucks. But that's basically what I'm going to be doing. With collecting wise, I am going to be collecting here and there. Figure wise, this will be very rare until I get back on my feet and get to where I want to be. But comic book wise, I have been thinking about doing that, because honestly, one, I miss collecting comics. Two, if you do it right, it's not that expensive. I think I have like a $20 list on my mycomicshop.com. I'm probably gonna try and get that. It's not that many comics. It's quite a bit of comics for about $28. But do follow John Brown. And guys, answer this question. It's awesome. And happy Sunday. Stay sinful, guys.